The Burlington Public Library's Board of Trustees is a group of 6 elected officials whose main role is to govern and set policies for the library. Recently, former Vice Chairman Steve Wasserman has stepped down from his position after 15 years of many a great contribution to the library.
Steve runs great meetings. I'll definitely say that much. He's been wonderful to have on the Board of Trustees because he's been able to provide quite a bit of focus to the trustees, as well as act as an advocate. He's come out at the head of the trustees, and he's been chair for many years because he is one of our strongest advocates in the community.
I was one of 6 members of the Board of Trustees, and our job is to oversee the operation of the library and to make sure that everything is running right. We would manage the budget, actually develop the budget, and then Mike would then, the library director, then takes the budget and does what has to happen with it.
At a time when digital media was making a splash in the world, libraries needed to show that they were up to date with their resources, being a good time for Steve to join the board.
I started, I think, in 2006, and technology has changed. And because technology has changed, the media that the library possesses has changed also. Has gone from mostly all books. Went from books to books plus audio, and then books to audio and video, and then books to electronic media. And the reference department has gone from row after row of reference material down to almost nothing because everything is done on the internet now. So it's changed quite a bit, and the way we do things has changed. And it's growing, and the library is just as vital as it has been, as it was in 2006 when I originally got on the board.
I certainly found him to be a wonderful resource when I was coming in as a new director. He provided a lot of time for me to bounce ideas off of him, to ask about historic issues that we had. We're really losing great institutional memory in Steve's departure, but I know that I'm going to be able to speak with him, and so
You have to have a very strong interest in the library and the town, and to making sure that the seniors and the students and people of diversity in this town have got everything that they need in their library.
Steve Wasserman is still keeping busy with volunteer work in and out of the town of Burlington, but he'll be missed by his fellow board members.
I have been involved in the library now for many years. I'm also involved in other things here in town. I am a precinct warden, for Precinct 7, so I'm still doing that for the elections. I still do other volunteer work out of town. So my plans basically haven't changed very much. I've just taken one item off of the table, and my guess is in the not-too-distant future, something is going to replace it because I like a full schedule.
From the Burlington Public Library, I'm John Vias for BNEWS Weekly.